Well, it's that time of year again. Welcome to the 2018 instalment of Drive's Car of the Year Awards. And what have we got ahead of us? We've got 49 cars, 14 categories, 7 judges, 5 days, and only one winner. Drive's annual Car of the Year Awards, presented in 2018 by BP, are one of the most comprehensive of its type, designed to provide new car consumers with the most in-depth and independent reviews of the best new cars in Australia. Uniquely, our testing process includes the champion of each category from 2017 returning to defend its title. But the class of 2018 is an impressive roll call of contenders, with the 49 finalists costing more than $4.3 million in total and producing more than 8,800 kilowatts of power. The process in deciding our challenges is born from the hundreds of reviews and comparison tests conducted over the last 12 months from our expert team of road testers. At Car of the Year, the judging panel is made up of our most experienced staff members and senior contributors, each of which has to drive every vehicle on the circuit at Goulburn's Wakefield Park through a series of exercises designed to highlight the strengths or weaknesses in their safety systems and crash avoidance technologies. For starters, there's a brake and swerve emergency procedure that tests out its stability control system, where the judges approach the area at 80 km an hour and need to stop the vehicle within 40 metres in the adjacent lane. This simulates scenarios such as avoiding a child running onto the road or a car suddenly stopping in front of them. Next, we have a slalom that tests the vehicle's ability to change direction and control its shifting weight. Again, the judges approach the exercise at 80 km an hour and have to weave through a series of cones separated 20 metres apart. Finally, we end with a straight line emergency stop from 100 km an hour to assess the car's anti-skid brakes and ultimately its ability to pull up in the shortest distance possible. We use the rest of the circuit too, a series of twists and turns to evaluate the vehicle's dynamic prowess for cornering, stability and traction in a controlled environment. What they're looking at is attributes such as value for money, basically what you get in terms of standard features, and the cost of ownership, including warranty coverage and forecasted resale value. Then they crawl over the cabin, assessing them for space, comfort, convenience, and quality, then check out the boot to see how practical they can be. Each judge has to drive every car out on the open road over a variety of surfaces, from patchy and bumpy rural tarmac to smooth new bitumen at a variety of speeds, replicating both urban and highway limits. Here, the judges' tuning forks are on high alert as they look at how comfortable each car is to live with, assessing the suspension's compliance over bumps, the responsiveness of the steering, the performance of the engine and gearbox, how comfortable the seats are. Does it have good vision? When it is all done, the judging panel is locked away for a day to discuss their opinions and debate each car's merits before submitting their votes in a silent ballot. The vehicle with the highest score from all the judges is, naturally, awarded the class victory. To decide the overall Car of the Year, only new category winners for 2018 are eligible. Again, looking at the criteria rather than directly comparing, say for example, the best luxury car against the best city car winner, the judges then recast another vote to determine the 4 cars that excelled the most as the final 4. Finally, after a week of on-road driving, track testing, clambering in and out of them, running the measuring tape over them, and looking at the numbers, the judges then submit their final vote, just one car from the final 4 for the overall Car of the Year. It's as democratic as it is comprehensive. The 2018 Drive Car of the Year Awards, presented by BP, will be announced starting from Monday, November 5, and culminating in the overall champion on Friday, November 23. If you like what you see from Drive.com.au and want to watch more car review videos, then subscribe to our YouTube channel.